What's good, you guys? This is MsTechNotFancy back with another video. What is good? What is good? I like to shout out to 600 subscribers to this channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. You guys are interested in moi. But anyway, so you see the title, like, why do they come back? I'm referring to like relationships, so I might start a little relationship series. Like, look, I'm not the guru of advice of relationships, but it's based on my experience and just share my experience with you guys and give you an educated guess on why certain things happen in relationships and all that good stuff. So I have my list, so I want to make sure I stay on on track. It is one take. I am not redoing this, okay? This will no. So, okay, so, like I said, that's my little disclaimer. This is all educated guess, people, okay? I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not Oprah. I'm not a counselor, you know what I mean? I'm just basing on my experience, okay? And I'm just assuming due to the people I guess, the dudes I used to date and whatever. So I noticed a trend, like, when you guys probably know, 'cause I know it's mostly, I think dudes mostly subscribe to my channel, but when you're doing bad, nobody ain't checking for you, but when you're doing good, everybody want to check for you, including the exes. Yeah, this is kind of like that. So here's my educated guess on why they want to come back in your life. Although you dismissed them and got over them, they want to creep back in. I truly don't understand that, but one of the reasons is that they miss you, okay? They might, whatever, I guess, how the relationship ended. Like, 'cause some situations, just say, like, this is my motto, okay? Some people, are different, but for me, the first time with me is the last time, okay? You got one time, one chance, all right? If you mess that up, if you blow it, like, just bullshit the whole situation between me, it's like no coming back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh, I changed, and then that good for you. That's fine and dandy, but no, I'm not fucking with that. Okay, number two, the bullshit games they pulled on you, and they try to use that on somebody else, and it's not working with them. So they think like, oh, maybe I could try to do the same thing to you again, but they don't. Like, I don't know, like the time frame. Let's say it could be a year or two, even 5 years later, they want to come back like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, what? Like, no, that's a no. If anybody trying to come back in your life with that bullshit, just dismiss them real quick, okay? Because obviously, if to me, they let you know how stupid they are. Like, they assuming that, oh yeah, this bullshit game that I ran on you is gonna work this time. Like, dude, like I don't care, man or woman, the same bullshit ass games you pull is not gonna work like years later. You see what I'm saying? Because, well, at least hopefully, I hope not. Because with me, like the bullshit that I dealt with like 1 year, a year or two, I'm not the same person. So that bullshit ass game is not gonna work on me. Okay, it's just how it is. So anyway, number three, they miss the sex. It could be that, because definitely, well, at least I know for me, when a dude, like, I guess a dude I used to deal with, for a prime example, okay, I don't want to expose his name. Let's call him Chicago, because I usually, he's from Chicago. I didn't meet him in Chicago, but we're gonna call him Chicago. Quick little background. I had a little history with him. Met him in college. We decided to have always be a little freak buddy or whatever. A little buddy. You call, he call me when he want that. I call him when I want that. It's nothing like, nothing too like extreme or nothing. You know what I mean? So he's the type of person, oh, don't catch feelings. I'm like, okay. And I didn't. Like, to me, in my mind, like, okay, you telling me this is all it's going to be, that's it. Like, it's no point catching feelings, because I'm like, this is as far as this shit is going to go. Okay. So, I didn't like mess around with him for like a year. That stopped. And then years later, I guess we end up connecting. And, seemed cool. I'm like, okay, this individual seemed all want to, I guess, do something different with me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm still, I'm not really trying to, like, get my hopes up. So I'm like, okay, I guess I entertained the situation. Well, that whole, make a long story short, that whole situation was a waste of fucking time. So, you know, and then now, like, after I stopped talking to him for over a year and a half, this individual, you know, is coming back and just acting like all joking with me, acting like, I'm telling you, I blocked this bastard off of like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, block his phone number, all that. Okay, I did the whole 9 yards, like everything. Okay, I made sure this douchebag he wasn't gonna hit me up no more. Cause once I'm done, I'm done. I'm like, you know, this dude waste of time, full of shit, and then, you know, whatever. Now, even when I talk to this individual now, like, oh, he's talking about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I guess lately, I guess he actually hit me up yesterday. Okay. And I guess, you know, I'm just on the phone, like, not really talking much. I'm thinking to myself, why are you calling me? Like, it made me upset. I'm like, damn, like, I blocked this dude on everything. But, you know, I don't change my number because it's too many people, and definitely two of my friends of mine that have my phone number, and I'm not changing that for no damn body. So I'll just block the phone number and keep it pushing. So, you know, did that, but you know, like, I didn't realize this dude would still remember my number. Like, what the hell? But anyway, so, you know, I guess he apologized for all this stuff I guess he did towards me, but it was at I'm letting you guys know, it's nothing extreme. Okay, just like I said, a waste of time, just a waste of time. Nothing like, oh, he cheated on me, he broke, none of that, because I wasn't even like in a relationship. Well, I guess we were building that relationship part. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, describe the situation, but it was just on some whatever type ish. Okay. So, lastly, well, this is like my last educated guess on why they come back is they want to start over with you, with the right person. That might be you. Okay. And like I said, for me, I think referring to back to Chicago, I think he's trying to do that with me, like trying to, like, oh, I'm doing this now, I'm doing this and that and the third, like, I guess changing or whatever the hell he was talking about. I kind of just ignore him. I'm like, dude, I'm not really interested about, you know, you changing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, because for me, that's what I'm trying to tell a lot of, like, definitely, like, I know I have like my homeboys who it was hard for them to get over a chick, and I just let them know, like, look here, dude, after you get over this chick, don't call her no more, don't let her reach out to you, none of that shit, because at the end of the day, that's not cool. You know, it's just, I don't know. But this is like I said, I'm make this video short. I'm not trying to make it too long. I just want to put something out, and I'm like, one of my friends said, yeah, mention something about relationships. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not really an expert. Like I said, you know, I have never had a successful relationship. If I would have had one, I would be in one or married. Actually, being like married in a successful marriage to me, okay, to me, I don't know about everybody else, but to me, when it said death do you part, that's when I believe death do us part. Okay, so if only when you die, that's the only time that shit was successful. Okay, no divorces, no separation, none of that. Okay, relationships, it takes two to work. Okay, and I've been trying to talk to my homegirls about that. I'm like, look, even like, I don't know, dudes, I think it's different, but I'm a woman, you know, so I'm trying to give you guys my woman point of view, but at the same time, I'm like really I'm not really like the average chick. Okay, I'm very direct, so, you know, even when I'm direct with dudes, they still act kind of stupid to me. I don't know, I think they're so used to dealing with like a certain type of female. When they cross somebody like me, it's like they don't know what to do. But anyway, I'm not going to go into detail with that. I just wanted to put something out, and that's, like I said, my 4 educated guests gave you a quick example. Hope you guys learned something from that, or tell me, you guys, in the comment section, if you guys dealt with somebody like for 6 months, a year, several years, whatever, and they say you in that situation with them, do they still try to come back? Like, you know, was it a time period before they waited like 5 months to try to reach back to you, or a year, a couple of years? And just tell me your thoughts. I just want to know how you guys are feeling. But anyway, you guys have a pleasant rest of the week, and yeah, I'll catch you guys again in the next video. Peace.
Deploying smoke charge.